Let's start hanging out with Christina.
As soon as she invites me over.
Okay.
So
Well, it's Christmas
balls in
time,
her
so
court.
why not, right?
Yeah, no, she was so great to say such nice things about me and to me. And, if it weren't for her and her comments, Crazy in Love never would have happened. And I think that was a very big moment for me. And so, yeah, she's great, and I hope that we can be real friends because we can throw some gossip down.
And you'd probably get really good Christmas presents.
And get really drunk, the two of us.
And so you're obviously probably going to be rooting for your bestie on the show
Yes,
now.
Amanda Brown. She is brilliant. She has all the right ingredients to put on the shows that I wanted to put on. And I'm really rooting for her. I think that she has been consistently amazing, and it's worked to her favor. So,
Do you think your placement last night affected the voting? Because the previous performance was a so different take on, I believe it was an Adele song, and then you kind of brought Freddie out. So.
Well, we could speculate till we're blue in the face, but I wouldn't blame it on that. Somebody had to go, and nobody would go home now that looks as good as I do.
Right.
And so, it was just my time to do it. And it's the nature of this show, and how lucky are we that all the top 8 were really great, and that it was gut-wrenching to see Des and I go, because I know a lot of people that watched the show were very, very upset, and that's great.
Do you by any chance know what's in Blake Shelton's cup?
I do not know what's in his cup. I don't want to know. It's much like whatever is in Nicholas's thermos. It's just some obscure recipe for
Is this
disaster.
water here? Or
This is straight water. Yeah.
So if your fans want to keep following you and know what you're up to, how can they do that?
Well, they are. We've built a huge army on Twitter and on Facebook, and that hopefully will just continue. I have my own little website, codybelew.com, which I hope now will get a facelift. I don't need a facelift yet, but my website does.
Just to clarify.
Yeah, and there's so much left for me to do. There were so many songs that I wanted to sing going forward on the show, but now it's up to me to really turn this into something tangible, not to just be a reality TV victim, but a success story.
Does this end your reality?
I don't know. If Honey Boo Boo can do it, surely there's a. I don't know. I've always wanted to be a singer, and at this point, I'm gonna do whatever I can to make that happen. That's what I've always done, and so I'm sure there's a spot for me in TV. I just don't know what it is.
What's the first thing you're going to do tomorrow and just in the coming weeks so you can take some time to relax?
I'm gonna fly home. I haven't been home in ages, and I love my home. And just to I will not rest on my laurels. I've got plenty of phone calls to make, and people will be like, "Hey, I'm a pretty face." But I got work to do, and I'll love to do it from my home in Nashville, where I think there are people rooting for me. I hope so.
Do you have a message for your fans that voted for you along the way?
Everyone, please don't think that this is a tragedy, because it's because of you that we've gone this far, and I think that we've got the makings of a great career. And I say we because I can't do it without you. I haven't done it without you. And I hope that you will look for me at your nearest football stadium, and we can rock it out.